Hello and a very good morning to everyone. So today I hope that everyone is feeling good and in a very good health. It has been quite some time since the last time we had class together. Okay, so I hope you are ready for our lesson today because today we are going to learn on topic 13. The title is Overcoming the Odds. Okay, so for today's lesson, have you heard about the word Paralympic? Paralympic. Okay. So let us start by our lesson today by watching one video that I have prepared for you that I get it from YouTube. So let us watch together the video.
Okay everyone, before we watch the video, I want all of you to observe and pay attention to the physical appearance of the athletes in the video. Do you know what is physical appearance? Physical appearance is image of our human body, such as our hand, our leg, or even our own body. So I want you to pay attention to the physical appearance of the athletes in the video that we are going to watch now. Okay, are you ready? So now let us watch it together.
Come on, guys! Get back to the baseline! It's too slow!
Vamos! Faz a passagem! Vamos, rapaz!
Go! Gotta move on now! Come on! You look like a poodle, not a Rottweiler. Venga, ¿qué pasa? ¡Que no me va!
Vamos! Sai dessa posição! Vamos!
Faster! Stop!
Not good enough. Your body should be on that line.
Hello, can you hear me? Push it out, you lazy dick! Venga, venga, va! You're strong! You're fast! You're beautiful!
Nothing can stop you. You're made of metal.
Do it again.
10 more reps, let's go.
Valeu, até mais. Vamos pra outra.
Venga.
Tired? Get back in the pool.
Okay, now you have watched the video together. Okay, as I have told you before, I wanted you to observe the physical appearances of the athletes in the video. Okay, do you notice about their physical appearances? Anyone? Okay, yes. All of the athletes in the video just now were suffering physical or mentally disabilities. Okay, so that's all about Paralympic sport. Okay, Paralympic sport is sports specialized for athletes who are having physical disabilities or mental disabilities. Okay, just like in the video just now, we can see that like the swimmer, okay, he does not have any leg. He has lost both of his legs and he only has one arm, but he can still swim very fast. How about the long jump athletes? Is she, okay? She only have one leg, but she can still become a great athlete. And next, how about the runner? Yes, the runner also was having physical disabilities because he does not have legs, only one leg. Okay, and how about the sports basketball? or yeah, the people on the wheelchair. Yes, good. The people on the wheelchair, they do not have any legs, but they can play sports very well. So they need to play on their wheelchair. Okay, so that is the term disabled. Disabled. It is for disabled athletes. Paralympic sport is for disabled athletes. Okay. Now, do you know that in Malaysia we have a sports center, one huge sports center specialized for Paralympic athletes. This sports center is built to train those disabled athletes so that they can play very well and can become a professional athletes, Paralympic athletes, so that one day they can represent our country in the sports tournaments. Okay.
Okay, everyone. So now let us learn more about the National Sports Center for our Paralympic athletes. The official name is Pusat Kecemerlangan Paralympic Kampung Pandan, or in English we call it as the Center of Excellence for the Paralympic Games Malaysia. As you can see on the screen, okay, can you see it is a bit complex? Yes, it is a bit complex, consisting of, you can see here there is a field, there is multiple buildings in the complex. It is located in Kampung Pandan, Kuala Lumpur. It is a center for National Paralympic athletes. The aim or objective for this center is to train disabled national and state athletes to achieve excellence in sports internationally. Okay, now let us see the center from inside. Okay, from inside. Now, yes, can you see it? There is a big swimming pool inside the complex for the for the swimmer athletes to train. Okay, next one. This is the main gate for the complex. Now, yes, this is another picture of the swimming pool. Can you imagine that it is a huge one? Okay, this is the view. Yes. Now, they also have courts, but are they playing now? I think it is like takraw. Yes, they are playing sports. As you can see, the athletes, he does not have leg. Okay, so they are playing sports, they are training sports. Okay, this complex has many facilities such as just now we can see they have swimming pool, they have takraw court, they have what's more, let's see. Yes, they also has a hall for the ceremony, they has hostel for the athletes. Next one. Yes, they has facilities. Yeah, as you can see there, the athletes are on the wheelchair. Okay, next. Now, there are more. Yes, the athletes are wearing Malaysia shirts because they are representing our countries to the sport tournament. What else do they have? Oh, good. They also have a archery range. You can see here, the athletes are sitting on the wheelchair while playing the archery. You can see there are many athletes here. They are training for the tournament. Yes, remember the video that you have watched in the beginning? Okay, it is they are playing Basketball, yes, it is a basketball court. They are on the wheelchair. Even though they are on the wheelchair, but they can still play very good. Don't you agree? Okay, so now we have learned about the sports center. Do you think it is a big or a small complex? Yes, it is a big complex, a big sport complex for the Paralympic. What do they have in the sport complex? Yes, they have a field, they have swimming pool, they have basketball court, they has takraw court, they has a archery range. Good. So the sport facilities provided multiple facilities for many types of sports for the athletes. Okay, good. And do not forget the sport facilities or the sport complex also has many facilities such as hostel and parking for the public. Okay, good.
Okay, now we have learned about Paralympic sports and our sports center for the Paralympic Games just now. Okay, so are you still with me? Okay, good. Okay, now I am going to do an activity for you today. It is a listening activity. So for the activity, before we start, I want you to get your pencil and a piece of paper, or you can use your workbook if you have it. Okay, workbook or a piece of paper, A4 paper, and a pencil. Okay, so I want you to draw a bubble map on the paper or in your workbook as I am showing you now. It is a bubble map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bubble map. The center is the center of excellence for the Paralympic Games. On the top left bubble, there is aim. Top right bubble, sport facilities number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bottom left is location, and lastly bottom right, other facilities number 1, 2 and 3. Okay, draw or copy the same bubble map onto your paper or your workbook. You can pause the video and draw it first. Okay, now I assume that you have already drawn your bubble map in your workbook or on your paper. So now I am going to read a text about our Sports Center of Excellence for the National Paralympic Games. Do you remember what have we learned just now? It is a sport complex consisting of many facilities such as the swimming pool, the basketball court, the archery range, and many more. Okay, now I want you to listen to my voice. I am going to read the text and you need to listen and fill in the bubble map. Okay, how many bubble map are there? You have aim, you have location, you have sport facilities, you have other facilities. Okay, so I want you to listen carefully to my voice. Okay.
The Center of Excellence for the Paralympic Games Malaysia in Kampung Pandan, Kuala Lumpur is a center for national Paralympic athletes. The objective or the aim of this center is to train disabled national and state athletes to achieve excellence in sports internationally. I repeat, the objective or the aim of this center is to train disabled national and state athletes to achieve excellence in sports internationally. Among the sports facilities provided at the center are a swimming pool, an archery range, a basketball court, a multi-purpose court, and badminton court. In addition, the center has an office block, a hostel, and an underground car park. The center is also open to the public, special education school children, and amateur Paralympic athletes.
Okay, good. So, how was the activity just now? Did you manage to get all the answers correctly? Okay, if you did not manage to get the answers on your first try, you may repeat the listening part. Okay, can you hear me? You can repeat the listening part until you get all the answers right. Okay, remember, just listen to the audio and fill in the mind map. Okay, good. For our last activity for today, I want you to think and design your own sports center for the Paralympics. Okay. It is a simple activities. Let us see that I have did here. Okay. This is my own sport facility. Can you see that? Yes. It is a map. I want you to draw a map of your sports center, and I want you to make 3 bubble map. 1, the objective or aim. Number 2, sport facilities. Number 3, other facilities. So, as I did here, this is my sports center. The aim for my sports center is to train disabled athletes. Sorry. Okay. In my sports center, there are many sports facilities such as swimming pool, a stadium. What is this? A basketball court, and even so I want you to draw your own sports center, draw a map of your sports center, and then list down all the sport facilities and other facilities in your sports centers. Okay, do you understand? So for this activity, you may draw your map in your workbook or on a piece of paper, and then I want you to record your presentation. I want you to present, all of you, each one of you, you need to present your own sports center's map. Can you do it? Okay, I want you to finish it and then submit to me your video. Okay, so for our lesson today, there are two tasks that I have given you. The first part is the listening activity. So remember the mind map just now. Okay, so this is task number 1. I want you to take picture of your mind map and send to me. And then for task number 2, drawing your own sports center. So I want a video of you presenting your map. Okay, like I did just now. Okay, so there are 2 tasks for today. Okay, so thank you for staying until the end of the lessons, and then I hope that you are always in good condition and health, and remember to be careful and stay at home. Okay, and see you on our next class. Bye.